Alright, what is up guys? Back with another video here. Today, let's see what we're going to be making here to... New Witherstorm mod?
Bruh.
Nope, absolutely not. I thought I left this dude. Nope, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, alright, I'll do it. So, here guys, we are going to be checking out the Witherstorm again in Minecraft. If you guys have seen my other Minecraft Witherstorm mod videos, I've been messing with this dude for a very, very long time. Now, it is very safe to say that the Witherstorm does not like me. He kind of just wants to destroy my day, except this mod I have right here is a little bit different. The Witherstorm is not your pet, and there's no way to get him as your pet. So that's why I made this world right here, so I can literally delete it without having to worry about anything. So guys, now obviously you guys probably have no idea how to get this mod right here, because you don't even know which mod I'm using. This goes by the creator. The mod whole name goes by Crackers Witherstorm mod. I'll be leaving a link down below in the description so you guys can download it and check it out for yourselves. There may be some settings you'll have to address, because a couple times I played this, I have crashed a lot. Now, this isn't going to be the best for this one right here. Like, I'm not excited for this one at all, because this one is a little bit more difficult to get the hang of right here. Now, obviously, I'm in creative mode, so I'm not going to be really, fighting this thing, but at least I can give you guys a little bit of a taste of what to expect. And obviously, I will be taking on the Witherstorm in creative, but if you guys want me to actually try to fight it in survival mode, let me know, because I will probably do that. But I'm not excited for this one. So, once you have this mod, after you probably download it, I'm pretty sure you guys have already downloaded it if you went through the link. What you'll want to do is, if you want to find this, in this mod it contains like a spawn area where the Witherstorm actually spawns at. Now, right in here we got another one. We have all the items in here. I will be going over every single one of these, what they do, on how they act. I know that these ones right here, yeah, if you can tell by the word sickened, it basically means that there are wither sickness in this mod. It's basically an effect that you can get on you, and I've had it before on me, and it's not really good. Like, seriously. And it's even possible getting this even in creative mode, too, which I didn't even think that was possible. The only thing is I'm really hoping that that while I'm making this video for you guys, that my game is going to be able to handle it. Because for this type of version right now, it's not meant to support huge things. No, I'm being serious. Like, the Witherstorm actually is much bigger than the one in the Agenda mod. For the Witherstorm, he doesn't really attack enemies with his tentacles anymore. We'll get into that more later. But right now, we got this something to spawn in. So, if you want to find the spawn where the Witherstorm is, if you really want to challenge it, what you're going to want to do is you're going to teleport literally to the center of the world. Boom. Right here, you will find this thing right here. Now, obviously, I did not place this here. This is a general spawn for this part. If you go into the options right here, we have this purple one right here, which is the world options. Now, because I am going to be showing you guys how good this thing is, if you put all the settings, I am going to be putting all of these at the best ones possible. So I'm going to take some time for this. And I'm just going to literally adjust all of this, and so you guys can at least see what happens if you put this thing at full power. Now, this is probably not the best idea, but promise you it's not going to be that bad. Well, actually, it might be bad. And then just save it like that. Now, obviously, you do need to restart the world, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Whew, okay, we're back. I've reset it, I got the settings all applied. And we are in this world, same area like last time, so obviously I don't have any commands on me. But that's totally fine. Now, this thing isn't the best right here. There's already command block here, which you actually, I don't think you can craft these, but I don't actually know the crafting recipe if you were able to craft it, but I don't think you can. It's the thing still. Because in the Agenda mod, as you guys know, you were able to craft it. But if we place this on top of here, now you may think that nothing is going to happen, right? That's where you're wrong. Boom. It's going to do this. And it gives you the advancement, nothing built can last forever. Now, because I put the vulnerable time for 10 seconds, oh, it's going to explode. Now, obviously, this thing will literally attack everything. I believe it can also... Yep, it's picking up items. Now, it acts just the same way as any other, like the original Witherstorm does. It will start at its standard health and will start getting more blocks to eventually get higher. This mod I'm not so sure about because I don't have a damage indicator mod to see their HP, so I'm not really entirely sure, but all I know is that this thing, it does the same stages like the Agenda Witherstorm, except for some of the phases are a little bit different. This only goes up from phase 0 to 7. The Agenda one probably has way more than that, so we'll just see how this one goes. But this might take a while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to force it into its next stage. So if I do this, phase, set this here. Now you have to type this in perfectly, otherwise it doesn't work. Now you want to do this type Witherstorm mod. You're going to want to delete this, put in Witherstorm, comma, limit equals 1, and then put this here again. And then you can set the number of phase. It goes from 0 to 7. So for me, I'm going to do number 2. And that's going to, okay then. That's going to summon in all these, but it's going to have its tractor beam. If you get close enough to the tractor beam, you'll actually hear a little sound. Now, the sound that you may have heard, I don't know if you guys can really hear it or not, because this is still playing right now. Oh. What goes to the water too? That's a weird sound. Now it's got all the sounds here and everything, and I do have the music off for this, but it still plays it, even though, yeah. So basically what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to force it into its next stage, which is, okay, then I did not know it would do this. There's some things about this mod I didn't really check out and everything. I never saw this kind of stage before. There's a lot more blocks. It looked like that one was going to hit me. But if you guys really don't want those first 3 stages, and you just want to get into the destroyer form, just type in number 4, and that's gonna do this. Now, this thing can actually pick you up if you're in survival. I kid you not, it can actually do that. Now, I always forget to type in my settings. I think this is where last time spawned at, actually. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it was actually pretty closer than I expected it to be. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my spawn point right here. I'm going to make sure we have keep inventory. And then after that, I'm just going to go into survival mode. No, wait, I have a better idea. There we go. If you guys are wondering how I did that, hold F3 and then press F4. Yep. But look at this. I am currently being picked up right now. And there's no way for me to escape this. The only way to escape this is if you have weapons, which I clearly have nothing on me. So, yeah, I'm gonna get eaten alive. So that's what happens if you happen to get caught in the Witherstorm and you don't have any weapons. The best way to do if you're caught inside that mouth is to use your strongest weapon against his eye. Like, keep hitting it repeatedly, and he'll eventually let go of you. But you want to be quick, because the moment he lets go of you, you're going to be falling down to your death if you're not above water. So if you're above water and you hit his eye, you'll be fine. If there's ground above you, below you, but no water at all, what I recommend doing is use the water bucket trick. I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to do that. You can also pick up large chunks of blocks as well. In the Agenda mod, we never saw this. Okay, so let me mention something. we have this one bomb right here, which I'm sure you guys have seen if you played Minecraft Story Mode like I do. I'll be doing that when we hit 700 subs, so if you guys really want to see that, subscribe right now, leave a like, because I'll do it. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to force him into his next stage. And the way to do this is put him at, phase 5. He's going to be turned into this, but we're not going to do that. We're going to type in this, consumed entities, and we're going to repeat the exact same thing that we just typed, that we typed last time with the same command, basically, but different. We're going to do this. We're going to put in that much consumed entities. Now his back is going to be this big, and this is where we want to be at. Now we're going to grab this little Formidabomb here, and this thing, I'm going to tell you guys, if you guys have your volume turned high for this, the moment this explodes, I suggest you turn your volume down, because this thing, it's not going to be good for your ears, like, trust me when I say that. So we let it up right now. The Witherstone is going to start looking for the sound of where it's coming from. He will pick it up because he's at the end of phase 5. Sometimes it doesn't pick it up at all for whatever weird reason, but he will eventually pick it up. Just gotta give him some time. He's looking for it right now. Oh, there he goes. He picked it up. Sometimes it doesn't really pick up that other part with him, but oh god. Just in case, I'm gonna grab the ultimate sword, which is known as the command block sword, but in reality, it's the ultimate sword, but just renamed. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just tell you, prepare your volume to turn it down, because this is gonna get loud, like really high. This will be very loud. So if you guys don't want your ears being pierced, turn it down the moment you can. Oh man, my ears are ringing a little bit. So that is basically why I said turn down your volume, because my ears are a little ringy right now, but I think I'll be fine. So yeah, the moment you do that with the Formidabomb, you basically have beaten the Witherstorm, and that is basically the end of it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a wrap right there. I'm just kidding. Sure, oh, it's stuck in my... No, it's fine. So obviously the Witherstorm's gonna look like this, but I'm just gonna tell you, the moment you hit this command block, you're about to realize something. The threat to its very existence in this world is far from over. And this gets even bigger. You can see how wide it's spread around the area. So we have this right here. There's one of each track to be. Now, normally you expect it to be like instantly, but we gotta do a little something. We type in, I believe it's like this amount right here. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Let's just put it to number 7. Nope. Bam. It's gonna have 9 tractor beams. And obviously you can tell my game's a little laggy. This is what we're gonna do. If you want to get inside of it, like you normally do, because you can get inside of this one, put this at 6 zeros, and 1 3. 3 million. Boom. You'll notice a little hole just opened up. Now, in order for this to usually open up, I think you have to wait like an hour or 2, which is not long, which is why I'm not going to do it. You can't even see it if I just do it. It's literally not there. Maybe if I go up higher? If I go just a little high a bit. Okay, I can't see through there, so I'm just going to do... Okay, it's kind of there. You can kind of tell. Okay, this is a little bit better. But we're gonna go inside of this thing, and obviously I know I'm creative, so I know a lot of you guys are gonna be shouting at me like cheater or something like that. I really don't care. I'm just gonna show you guys on what to expect when you go inside the ability of the beast. Oh man. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention to you, on Minecraft version 1.12.2, I made my very first Minecraft mod. So if you guys wish to check that out, I'll leave a link to that mod down below in the description as well. This one goes for 1.16.5, so if you're gonna have to really choose if you want this one to play with, or if you want to choose my mod. You can do whatever one you want. But if we come up here, we can hear a little something familiar. And as you may expect, the command block itself lies in the front of this area. Now this honestly is a really cool feature, so I'm gonna do this without using any commands to get myself over OP stuff and everything. But I am gonna use a bow. It's recommended to have instant damage to arrows if you can get your hands on this, which will make this a lot more. I mean, literally a lot more easier. Now, like I said, I'm not really. This isn't me actually defeating this. This is just kind of showing you what to expect and what happens if you do manage to beat it. If you guys want me to, like I said, if you want me to beat this in its actual survival mode where I try to gear up and everything, I will definitely do it. Only if the video gets enough likes. If we get say maybe about 20, maybe 20 likes on this video, I'll do it. But let me show you guys. The moment you hit this command block, this platform that we stand on, like the story mode, is gonna rise up. And we get a little health bar too. Okay. So it's gonna start spawning in mobs. These are all withered. Basically, they're all loyal to the Wither Storm, because they all have wither sickness on them. And I believe it's possible curing it, but I don't know how you do it. And then we hit it again a second time. It's gonna rise up even higher. Now it only rises up 3 times, so the moment you hit it again for a 3rd time, it's going to rise up. But oh yeah, Wither Symbiote, I think that's what it is. I have no idea how you say that name. But if you defeat one of those early on, that is how you get the enchanted book for the eraser command. So we're gonna hit this one more time. Actually, I'm gonna take the tentacles out because they are sometimes annoying. Now you don't have to do this, but I'm just taking out the first 2 because, like, why not? Alright, this is where things are going to get real tricky, guys. Those eyes right there are going to become active in just any moment. Yep, there it is. Now, in order to hit the command block again for the final time to destroy it, you actually have to take out those and the tentacles around here, because these things are going to try to protect the command block now. Basically meaning this, they're doing everything they can to protect the command block, which means you have to do everything you can to destroy it. Now, I obviously will be doing this, but first of all, we're going to take out the tentacles, because you actually do have to take them out, because they just get in the way. It takes like 13, 15 hits, depends on how much damage you do. There's 2 more here. Just gotta take it out. A couple more hits to do it, and yep, there we go. Now you can't hit this yet, because if you try, I'll show you guys what happens if you try to do it. It's not gonna let you do it. So you have to take out these things right here. Try to hit them wherever you possibly can. Probably the eye would be better, because that will disable the tractor beam. You don't have to hit him in the eye, but that's just what I'm doing because I think that is done less damage. Yep, there we go. So after you do that, you can finally hit it, and you're done. You don't even have to worry about anything else. You can just sit back and relax, and you'll be teleported out in just a moment. Yep, right here. And the amount of damage you're seeing right now is how much damage they caused while we were focused on them. I'll turn it back to daytime again just in case. But yeah, this is what happens when you defeat the Wither Storm. And you'll get this advancement right here, or challenge I should say. When one story ends, another one begins. I think that's from the beginning of Minecraft Story Mode, which I'll be doing at 700 subs when we get there. But anyways guys, I think that's about everything in this mod. Yeah, I really think that's about everything, so if there's more things I literally missed in this mod, let me know. I will literally go over it again. So for Formidabond, you guys have saw that, and we have Super TNT. Now, the recipe to craft a Formidabond actually is a little different than it is in story mode. And, sure, I was gonna wrap it up right here, but I might as well show up some of the recipes, just in case. Now, in order to get this sword right here, it may look simple, because normally you think you need an anvil, but you actually need a smithing table for this one to work, so a little different. Just need to find the, okay, I just need to find the items. Okay, so what you need is 4 blaze powder, and then you need 4 gunpowder. Now, here's the thing. When you do craft this Formidabond, it will, have a timer before it starts to detonate. So you have to be quick after you do this. Like, craft it near the Wither Storm first, and then place it before it goes off. So, Super TNT in the middle. We place this around here, and then we do the gunpowder on the side, and then we get the Formidabond. Now, the moment that's right here, it's going to let you know that you have 600 seconds, which I have no idea how long that is. But you must place this down. Oh, jeez. Forgot that it will probably explode after you place it down, so when you do place it down, make sure you're quick. Like, make sure you get out of there in case the Wither Storm doesn't meet it, because the explosion radius is huge. Like, really huge. And I'm not even going to explain how big it is, but just take my word for it. Just don't risk it. So in order to get these items, it works the same way. Now that withered enemy that you guys saw with its own health bar, if you do defeat that, you'll get this enchanting command block book. So if you do get it, that is good, because you will need it. So you can choose any kind of weapon. For me, I'm going with a diamond sword. What you'll need after that is a smithing table, if I can find one. Smithing table, place it right here, place a sword in there, and then place the book right here. And then you have it. And that's basically what it is. And you can also place enchantments on there too, from what I've heard, to make it stronger, in case this isn't enough. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up right here, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Help me reach 700 subs. Like the usual amount that I'm still going for, because, yeah. If you guys want me to fight the Wither Storm itself, we'll have 20 likes on this video, and I'll make a video of me doing it. And, thank you guys all so much for watching. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.